Torsten Müller-Ötvös, who is the CEO of Rolls-Royce, joins me now. Torsten, welcome to the show. So tell us about Spectre.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is quite a remarkable day for Rolls-Royce Motor Cars as we go electric. We are announcing today the first electric Rolls-Royce in history of this great brand. And we are also announcing, and you said it right, Spectre is the name for this brilliant car. And we are coming into the market very, very soon. So 2 years to wait. And then end of 2023, we are handing over the first cars into clients' hands. So I think quite early for the super luxury segment, but rightly so. And for that reason, also what I call a prophecy fulfilled, because that is something not everybody knows, that one of our founding fathers, Charles Rolls, made a prophecy in 1900, so 121 years ago, that the electric propulsion is probably the best an automobile can see. And we are fulfilling his prophecy here today.
Wow, this is a pivotal moment then for Rolls-Royce and the entire automotive industry, the first super luxury product of its kind. So can you describe the significance of this announcement for the company, given the prophecy that you're attempting to fulfill from the early days of Rolls-Royce and the global electric vehicle revolution that we're seeing right now?
%, yeah, and for that reason it's very exciting, and we are looking forward to see the car now in plain field being tested all over the world. We are currently building test cars, and they will make a couple of million kilometers worldwide in all terrains, and will be very exciting for the next years. But I also want to say that we announced that in 2030 we will, or by 2030, we will be fully electrified. So what we are seeing now is that we, of course, will carry our marvelous 12-cylinder engines for quite a while, and proudly so, but we will then, step by step, turn our brand into a fully electrified brand.
And so, with Spectre being the first, what are the other steps that need to be taken to make sure that you're hitting that 2030 goal and some of the targets that you've got along the way for yourselves over at Rolls-Royce?
No, I mean, we are already on it. It is nothing that we have thought about yesterday. So rest assured that this is already a plan in the making to electrify the entire portfolio until the end of this decade, so by 2030. And these plans are firm and will definitely happen. And this is not just because it is driven by particular younger clients asking for electrified Rolls-Royces, but also obviously by the legal side. You might know that here, for instance, in our home market, the UK, from 2030 onwards, you aren't allowed any longer to register any combustion engines. So what we are also doing with that is we are fulfilling worldwide legal, let's say, requirements and standards we need to meet to make sure that our clients can enjoy flight on land, as we call the ride in a Rolls-Royce, also in an unprecedented way in the next decade.
Certainly. And when you think about the driving range, the performance, even pricing, what types of changes should the customers, the end consumer, expect with regard to the driving experience and even the passenger experience in what's going to be a new type of car that they're engaging with in an electric vehicle from Rolls-Royce?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it will be a proper Rolls-Royce, rest assured. Yeah? Our clients are buying a Rolls-Royce, and then second, they buy an electrified Rolls-Royce. So the car is, in all its genes, truly a remarkable and will be a remarkable Rolls-Royce. Number two, I think electric propulsion fits perfect to our brand because it's silent, it is talky, lots of power, it creates this waftability, that flight on land feeling I was just describing a moment ago, and for that reason it is a perfect fit. We are not defining ourselves with roaring engines, loud exhaust noises or whatever. No, electric is perfect for us, and I think for that reason we are well prepared and we are going into it. And when it comes to price, allow me to say there's a famous saying, if you ask for a price of a Rolls-Royce, you probably can't afford it. So rest assured, it will carry proudly a proper Rolls-Royce sticker price, but obviously in our well-known range of pricing.
How are you equipping production to be able to make sure that these are rolling off the production lines correctly? And then even on the servicing side, how are you upskilling across the operations to ensure that it does give that expected Rolls-Royce experience?
Yeah, very good question. We are on it also for quite a while. Whilst we speak here, the plant is already, let's say, converted into that ability to produce on the same line where we produce our combustion engine propelled Rolls-Royces, also with electric engines. So that is still then the one-line system. What we also make sure is that clients can have the full choice of bespoke. So whatever is on our client's mind when it comes to bespoke, it will be possible with Spectre as well, make no error. And on your other part of the question, the, let's say, service side, we are preparing also our worldwide dealer organization to be ready when this car hits the market and to understand what they need to do to service this car. So I think a very exciting journey we are on as Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, but I think exactly the right journey for us to make this proper British brand future-proof.
It's been such a pleasure to have you here with us today, breaking down Spectre. And I mean, look, if you just want to ship one over to us and the team here at Cheddar, we would be more than happy to give it a test ride ourselves as well. It's such a pleasure to discuss this with you, and congratulations to you and the team. Torsten Müller-Ötvös, who's the CEO of Rolls-Royce, joining us this morning, everyone.